Hi, it's Stuart Sutton at Remax One. Hope you're having a great day. One of the best ways to determine how a neighborhood is performing, not just to look at 1 month compared to the month a year ago, which is a valid way to assess a neighborhood, but how about over the last 5 years? What has happened during a more extended time span? Well, over the last 5 years in Heritage Oaks, we're going to look at some statistics that might be helpful to you. The number of home sales annually has gone down. Now, that's not a big deal. In the recent years, there have been fewer homes available to sell. So the fact that there are fewer home sales is not really an indictment on Heritage Oaks at all. It's just a part of the type of market that we're in with less inventory. The average sale price in Heritage Oaks has gone up about 25% in the last 5 years. The average sale price isn't in itself an indication of appreciation in most neighborhoods, but in Heritage Oaks, it's a pretty good indication, because we have a very tight range of prices and home styles in Heritage Oaks. The average price in 2018 was just over $339,000. Sales in Heritage Oaks under $300,000 5 years ago, there were 22 of them. In 2018, there were only 4. So as you can see, as time goes by, it'll be more and more difficult to buy a home in Heritage Oaks under $300,000. But as our average price market-wide goes up, Heritage Oaks still is a very good buy for your money in the over 55 market. The price per square foot, 26% increase over the last 5 years, currently about $167 a foot. I don't believe personally that price per square foot is the best way to evaluate a home's value, but it is something that a lot of agents and buyers pay attention to, so we do keep it in our stats. And if you'll take a look, 26.32%, average price up 25.11%. Just so you know, that is very, very close. In most neighborhoods, those two stats are much farther apart. That shows consistency in Heritage Oaks, which is a good thing. Heritage Oaks over the last 5 years saw the time on the market go up very slightly. Now, usually the plus would be in green, of course, but an increase in days on market is negative, so that's why it's in red. But it's really negligible. 3%, that's just hardly any change. Homes are selling in about the same amount of time as they were 5 years ago. I hope that makes sense. The list to sell ratio is what are buyers paying compared to asking price. And in 2018, 98.72% was what they were getting. That's very, very good. We're pushing 99%. In a normal market, we see about 97%. So that's a very strong statistic. The summary is the number of sales annually slightly down, average price up over 25%, the price per square foot up over 25%, the average list to sell up over 1%, and that's very positive because that in itself puts money in your pocket when you sell. And the average days in the market up very slightly, hardly really anything to think about. Conclusion is that Heritage Oaks has done very well over the last 5 years, and it's still in a strong sales trend. You can see all Heritage Oaks homes for sale at heritageoakshomes.com, and you can keep up with Heritage Oaks real estate activity at heritageoaksstats.com. Thanks so much. Make it a powerful day. Bye-bye.